Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm bringing you a video suggested by someone called IA. You can see their comment on the screen. They commented on a previous video of mine asking to see about archetypes and how I explain them, how do they work, what do you do with them, all this kind of stuff. So a big shout out to them for commenting on the video, giving us suggestions of what to make and all that kind of stuff. And feel free again in this video now, comment down below on videos you want to see, anything you want explained on pro clubs, how things work, what this does, what that does, kind of thing. Anything you want me to try on a build as well. But today we're going to be talking about archetypes, how you apply them, what you do with them, what kind of boost they give you and all this kind of stuff. Although before we get into the video, please leave a like on it, that would be great. The support you guys give the channel is incredible and I cannot thank you enough. FIFA 22 is alive, we're moving, we're rolling and we're here to stay. It's an absolute madness you guys are giving us support on the videos and I cannot thank you enough for it. Let's keep it going. Right, let's get into it. Let me show you. Alright, come in. Let me show you archetypes. So basically to find an archetype, you go into your skill points. So obviously you get your main pro club screen here, right? Press A or X on that. Pick a build. I'm going to pick the goalkeeper build because I've got an archetype selected. You can see it over there, right? See where it says archetypes? It's got a little purple like skill point icon trait. That's an archetype. Right, so we go into goalkeeper, go into attributes, press A, and you can go see basically every single skill tree at the end of it has an archetype. So you can see obviously physical archetype there. The next tree along we've got another archetype, acrobatic archetype. If I quickly move myself as well, I'll show you right now. If I go down here for today. For this video, we're going to go down here. There you go. But yeah, you can see all the stats above me, right? All of them change. It's kind of crazy. So here's what happens for the bull archetype. If I go for every single archetype and show you, you can pause the screen and have a look at the benefits you get from each archetype. But you can see they cost a lot of skill points. You've got 21 skill points to apply this one. But that's like all the skill points before it. So obviously you can see it adds up. So it goes 1 and then 3 to get all these 2. And then 6 to get those 3. And then down here 11 to get those 4. And then for 5 obviously to lead up to the archetype, it costs 21 skill points. They usually cost around 10 skill points. Maybe more, maybe less. It depends on like the attribute and all that kind of stuff. But most of the time these archetypes cost about 10 skill points. And you can see the boost above they give. They give crazy boosts. They're incredible. But again, just going through it, the dribbling archetype, you can see the boost it gives. Moving on to the Lynx archetype, again, more boosts over there. Some give more boost than others. Others are less important kind of thing. Here's an artist archetype. You can see the curve. Imagine a finesse shot of plus 10 curve, mate. It must be nice, huh? Bloody hell. But yeah, onto the architect archetype, you can see the passer. That must be incredible. Imagine. See, they give crazy boosts. They're very expensive, these archetypes. Very expensive. So any purple little, like, so you can see like most of these skill points are blue, right? Any of them that are purple is an archetype, and it will tell you in the description up there. You can see this archetype allows a player blah blah blah. Those descriptions will like tell you whether it's an archetype or just like a normal skill point kind of thing, or a normal trait I should say. But anyway, you can see obviously the sniper archetype for attacking. If I move myself again, actually I'm always in the way, mate. I tell you, I'm always in the way. If I go like down here, I'm still in the way kind of, but it's not as bad. But you can see we've got a bunch of archetype and skill point bonuses over here. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. They just basically just add a bunch of boosts to your pro. They're quite expensive, and it's even a pace one. This is the one that's causing a lot of fuss right now. Is the cheetah archetype in the pace. So basically, it just gives you a lot of pace. Every single build, every single player can have this archetype, and these are available for every. You can even have a goalkeeper archetype on a striker build if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend it, but you know what I mean. You can have any archetype on any build, which is obviously allowing anyone to be super fast in the game. So you can have crazy fast keepers to a point. You can have crazy fast centre backs, which is the biggest issue, and then crazy fast strikers and cams and DMs and all this kind of stuff because of this cheetah archetype that we've got on screen right now. So if you apply all your skill points to all these traits and all these archetypes for pace, then you're basically like your maximum pace. You cannot be any faster. You're incredible, and especially in centre back, no striker is gonna outrun you. Which is why like in the 11v11 scene, there's a bit of a, I wouldn't say a massive issue, but there's a concern about pace in the game. And if there's enough skill points as well. So obviously you can basically, there's 65 skill points maxed out currently in the game. When you get level 25, you get over skill points, and 65 is the current total. They might add more, they might not, we'll see. But with that being said, you might get 1 or 2 archetypes per pro once you've maxed out. Obviously, considering you want to have maybe like 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, maybe you want to add a bit of passing, a bit of dribbling, and after that, you're not going to have many skill points left to add on to archetypes. So obviously, a lot of it's going to be on pace, most likely, especially in 11v11. It's one of those things, if you're not using it, you're going to get left behind. But yeah, if you want to be lightning quick, obviously the pace archetype is nuts. It's unbelievable. And then last but not least, we've got the goalkeeping, which is what I've been using right now. It's the Hawk archetype with goalkeeping, and we've got another one here as well, Wall archetype. You can see the bonuses over here. But yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory. They're basically, if I was to dumb it down, they're really powerful traits. They're really strong traits that give you incredible boosts, but they also cost a lot as well. So basically, you can see in your screen, if you've got an archetype selected, we've got Hawk archetype there. It's nice and easy, nice and clear. You can see what archetypes you've got on your pro, which is good. We like this. But that's basically the rundown of how archetypes work. I haven't got any applied to my other builds like centre mid or cam or centre forward kind of thing. I haven't got enough skill points. I've only just recently actually got out of debt from EA from having minus skill points for so long. So I got 0 skill points now, so I'm waiting for some more until I can then apply some archetypes hopefully to my builds. That'll be fun. But yeah, that's going to do us for today. Thank you all for watching. A quick short video just talking about archetypes, how it works and all that kind of stuff. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. Much appreciated. Thank you as always for watching. Again, suggest some more videos down below. I'm happy to make it, man. Let's go. I'm all for it. And we're in it, mate. We're in this FIFA 22 content grind. But yeah, take it easy. Have a good one. Thank you as always for watching. And adios, amigos.